Hey, so today I really just wanted to share with you my Raid Shadow Legends account. It is a free-to-play account. I could say that because when I very first started playing the game, it was through a Stream Elements sponsor, and for the first, well, during that sponsor, I had to literally spend like a maximum of £60, and that was just buying shards, really. So since then, and that was like last year, I have not spent any more money on the game. So I'm still gonna class it as a free-to-play account, basically. Only for the last few months though, I've been religiously playing the game every single day. I've been quite obsessed with it. It's good and bad in ways, because this game is just has no mercy. You can put maybe hundreds of pounds into it, hundreds of hours, and when you opening up your shards and you just don't get good champions, you just feel so discouraged, disappointed with the game, and it just makes you feel like I don't want to play this game no more. Could probably think of a few other words to say as well. So I'm going to show you my account is literally 263 days old, but I've not been playing it since day one. If I had, then I would already have this champion. Yeah, I'd probably maybe a little bit further into the game, but I'm proud with what I have achieved since playing it non-stop for the last few months, to the point where I was literally playing it daily just to do the quests, the advanced quests. I was saving up all my shards. They're all gone now, but I had like 4 sacreds, 2 primals, maybe like 6 voids. I had over 40 ancients. And then during a live stream last week, I was just like, you know what? I'm going all out. I'm going for it. I'm going to show you my roster though, because I still don't really know much about this game. I'm just a casual player with the occasional YouTube video that I will watch just to try and get some help boosting my champions, trying to get the most out of them, just so it feels like I'm getting somewhere and not just stuck. So I wouldn't consider my account like end game, maybe still like early to mid game. I am on the nightmare in campaign up to the Deadlands, and I can't beat this boss. I can't beat that one. However, as you can see, minimum, like average of 2 stars. I'm not strong enough to get 3 stars on all of them. But with brutal, look at that, 3-starred every single one, and obviously normal and hard. Absolutely smashed through the campaign. So just still currently fighting through nightmare, but I'm stuck right now because my champions just aren't good enough as they are right now. Dungeons, on average, well, up to stage 15 for the Minotaur. Spider's Den, I'm struggling around about here, but I do just tend to farm artifacts on like stage 13, get 4 to 6 stars. Same for like the Dragon's Lair. I always just farm like stage 13 again, really, 4 to 6. Ice Golem. Same again, stage 13 on all the dungeons, basically. Fire Knight as well. Event Dungeon. I can, well, again, stage 13 farming on there. Not strong enough to go any further. It would be nice one day to get stage 20 so I can start getting like 5 to 6 stars guaranteed for artifacts and accessories. Maybe next year, eh? Then, because today is Sunday, it's a good day to get these, whatever you call them, mortal soul coins. I even considered to like refill them for 150 gems, but nah. I like to save my gems. Yeah, you can't see right now, but I have 2,732 gems, 30,000 energy, but only 1.2 million silver. I'm struggling with the silver at the moment. I know how to basically get silver, and every now and again I will go through my artifacts. I probably still have a lot to go through really and maybe sell some. But let me show you my roster. So is it better to see like that or like this? This way you can see them all. Let me just give you a minute. Maybe pause the screen, take a good look at my roster. Did you get a good look? Right, okay. So, I'm going to go back to this view. Alice, she's like a beast for me. Mostly in like arena. Well, she's good when I'm farming in campaign for XP. She's great in all areas. She's my most powerful champion at 66,000. Rhonda, she's great again. Good for me in sometimes like arena. She's great there. She helps me out in a lot of places. Right now, I never used it before in clan boss, but now she is in my clan team. Seal of Darkness, she's my great healer and reviver. I use Ultimate Gaelic because he's actually really strong too at 37,000 power. I'm not going to go through all the stats. Well, they're there if you want to take a look at them. I know my webcam is blocking, but that's blessings, relics, area bonus, total. I suppose it's here you just want to look at anyway. What's these abbreviations? There. So actually, let's go back to Alice the Wanderer. So before you say anything, like I said at the beginning of the video, I consider myself just a casual player, not really taking it too seriously, although I do play it daily because I do want to progress and get better. I've been watching Ash on YouTube, Ash Raid Shadow Legends, Hell Hades, and a couple of others, but the main two being Ash and Hell Hades. Just discovered the website for Hell Hades as well using the optimizer. So just looking into that to try and obviously make my champions more optimal. Just quickly go through the stats. I don't want this video to be too long. This is Rhonda. If I'm going too fast, just literally go back and pause the video. So this is Seal of the Darkness. Oh, Seal of the Drakes. We've already seen that one. Doom Priest. Yeah, she's another great healer. Cleanser as well, which I learned. I didn't know I had her until a couple of streams ago, a few months back, and I had a viewer just say, like, you have literally a couple of the best champions in the game. One of them being Geomancer, and I'm like, it was just sat there in my roster, I didn't even know it. It was like level 40 or 50, it wasn't leveled up, ascended, or whatever. And now he's like, well, he's awakened by 1. But just the other day, I did fully upgrade all his skills. Same with Doom Priest. So they are much better than they were. Probably still could be better. I mean, yeah, if you look at the set info, I'm wanting to wait for the next time there's no, free gear removal, because bloody hell, that just gets expensive, man. Unbelievable. So at the minute, she's just got swift parry to just build up that speed. What else? Oh, feral. So she just got those unique sets. Feral. I'm not going to go through all the artifacts. Maybe I can do that in another video. But Geomancer, I know what you guys are probably thinking, like, these might be weak, but how I have them right now, I am happy where I'm at currently. I know they could be better, and yeah, I can't wait for that. But I'm going to tell you why I'm happy with my champions at the moment, because it is a huge upgrade from where I was before, like a few months back. So that's just the stats for Geomancer. And then Hackatoon. Just recently discovered actually that she's really useful, so I've been concentrating on her as well. And then actually recently pulled this one with those sacred shards I had. I don't like this guy. I mean, maybe he's good for something, but I don't use him at all. I've seen a couple of videos from Hell Hades where, I've seen a video where they use Jareg in Clan Boss. And there was another dude, Apothecary. I also saw this guy for Clan Boss. An Apothecary. He's literally got no gear on him right now though. I've not done anything to improve this guy just yet. But if you see any champions here and you want to just drop me a message in the comments, just say, yo dude, you've got this guy. Get him maxed up, do this, give him that set, and it's going to help improve your stats and whatever, deal the highest damage possible. But I'm going to tell you why I'm happy with what I've got at the moment. But if you think I could improve even more with what I have, let's just take a quick brief look through my gear. Not going to go through each one. I know I have a lot there, so I will need to just clear out some of them. Probably get a few million for some of these, selling them. However, I am keeping them, so when I do use the Hell Hades optimizer, I want it to look through my gear and see what I have that best fits my champions. So that's all my gear and artifacts. Accessories, I mean. Not a lot actually, but I've been doing the event dungeons just to try and get some more accessories. And then I'm not going to go through the relic stuff, skills, or the masteries. It's not going to be that kind of video, but my main champions, apart from this guy, do have all their masteries, but not Kale yet. I have been using my gems to unlock all the masteries. I think for me that is the most efficient way. I've been saving my gems and then just spending 800 to unlock all the masteries. I don't spend them on anything else. I don't spend them for energy because, like I said, I have saved up 30,000 energy. I have enough. So the gems are just going for all the scrolls, which is 800. Worth it for me in my eyes. Hackatoon's fully mastered. Yeah. So just the main champions that I use. Right. So now I'm going to tell you why I am happy with what I have so far. Because I just want to deal as much damage as possible to the clan boss. It's all about the clan boss for me. Although the clan that I am with currently aren't that great. I don't think. Yeah, it's just been reset, but no one's even started to try and attack it yet. However, before the reset, the clan boss On easy and normal, only get defeated. It doesn't get defeated on hard or brutal or nightmare. So whenever I'm dealing the maximum damage for the top rewards, I'm not getting double the rewards, so it kind of feels wasted. So soon I'm thinking maybe I should leave this clan and go to another one. Hopefully find one that at least defeat the clan boss on hard and brutal, or even nightmare. In fact, no, maybe nightmare, but mostly hard and brutal, because right now I just it literally just takes me 1 key now to defeat, well, to get over 11 million. I think I get like 18 now or something. I've got no keys right now, but in fact, look, there you go. On brutal, 1 key. I now damage 18.16 million with 1 key with this team. Team power 165,000, and this is my team. Honestly, in the clan, I am always at that #1 spot. With account level 52, there are players with accounts higher than mine, with team powers double than mine, or higher, lower, but there's only me who deals the most damage. So I feel quite proud of that. So that's why I'm happy with my current team in this clan. This clan make me feel like I'm just the strongest. Although that's not true, because I do see other players with like mythic champions and just, yeah, probably players who've been playing a long time. But it must feel kind of shitty when they're higher levels and have high level champions or team powers, and say, like, for example, they double my team power and there was like 10 account levels higher than me, but they deal less damage than I have. That must feel kind of disappointing for them. So I feel bad for them. But I am so happy with this result right now. Before, on brutal, it would at least take me 2 or 3 keys per round. I think I would probably get maybe like 7 million, or not even that. It just depended. So it would be like between 5 and 7 million for 1 key. But I changed all that in a matter of days. As soon as I just went all out with the shards and spending my silver, upgrading champions, using the... I did use the optimizer for, I think it was like Haikatoon and a couple of those. So I did spend a lot of silver trying to speed tune my champions. And it does work great. I'll do another video when I actually have some clan boss keys. And I'll just go through a run showing you the current battle. I think the speed tune's maybe like 1-to-1. It's good enough for me. I know there's like 2-1, but it's good. Anyway, brutal, hard. Yeah, even on hard, I think with 1 key, I'm getting maybe... I'm just trying to think now. I think I got over 20 million actually. So I've like over excelled from what I used to get. Before with 1 key, I wasn't getting 11 million. I was struggling. And now I've like pretty much doubled it. And then with Nightmare, I think might just be below that with 1 key, or between this. Maybe getting like 10, 11 million with 1 key, which is still good for my account, where I am right now. And last but not least, let me just show the Chimera. This is where my team absolutely excels further than the clan boss, and I'm so excited about this because, again, it just makes me feel like I am the best in my clan right now. Chimera on easy. Thankfully it has been defeated, but look at that. #1 spot with 1 key, 42.41 damage. And then you've got a guy here, accounts level 79, 2 keys, 17 million. Another guy here, level 53, so he's just one above me. Team power 141, so just a little bit lower than me. 1 key, 2 million damage. I mean, what? 2 keys, 1 million. I just could not believe it. Again, I'll do another video after 3 days when the Chimera resets, and then I'll just go do a run through of a Chimera battle on easy and normal. But my team survived all the 65 turns with 42 million. I just could not believe it. I was just like mind blown. I was like, how's this happening? When the Chimera got to the snake, I would literally, that's game over for me because all the poisonous damage it would deal. But now I'm like, I can survive it. And with Seal of the Drake, she's like reviving my champions who die. And even with the ram, when it's dealing damage back to you, that's dealing a lot of damage, but I'm still able to survive all 65 turns. Unbelievable. So that's on easy. On normal, still great. Wait a sec. Team power 143. So that must have been before I upgraded my champions a little bit further, because as you can see there, it's the same champions. Team power 143k, 156k. But on normal, again with the top #1 spot, 36 million damage. This guy here, account 64, 1 key, 4.4 million. Team power 269k. Team performance, if you want to take a look, Hackatoon with 1.5 million damage, Rondo at 6 million, Sil at 2.5, Geomancer at 24 million, Doom Priest at 1.6 million. Unbelievable. Let's just go back to the easy. This is the performance for the Chimera on easy. Hackatoon at 2.7, Rondo at 11, Sil at 1.2, Geo at 23 million, Doom Priest at 3.4 million. So the Geomancer actually, well, yeah, because they've been upgraded, so they did a little bit more damage. Rondo at 11. She dealt more damage on easies, but that makes sense because normal is going to be a bit more difficult. And then Hydra, just absolutely have no chance with the Hydra. I cannot even touch this thing. Look at me all the way down here at 4 on the leaderboard, 1 key, 270k. I can't even get to 1.6 million. It's just, I'm going to leave that for now, because as much as I want to even get the novice chest, more rewards the better, the juicier, I just can't do it. Cannot do it. And then because I've just unlocked Cursed City, that's pretty cool. But now I'm stuck because I can't defeat these jewel bosses or the spider. So I'm stuck on the Cursed City. Doom Tower, Dark Fate, I got only so far. But I actually can't defeat Dark Fate herself. Just cannot do it. Siege. I tend to involve myself in Siege. I played one Alive Arena and I won, but I know I should play it more just so I can boost the stats for the Great Hall area bonuses. I mean, I'll be able to perform even better in Demon Lord battles, but to upgrade it, look, I need 100 of those. But to get those, I need to do the live arenas. And that's my current affinity bonuses. I'm always checking the market, you know, if there's mystery shards, just grab them while you can. 5,000 coins, why not? I have 438 of them, but you can never have too many of those. What else? Nothing. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to discuss. Altar of Souls. Again, always checking through these. I'm just saving up right now. You can't see them, but I have 6,400 mortal coins. So just saving them up right now. Waiting for an event for the summonings. But that is everything I wanted to discuss. So I hope even beginner players, whatever, professional players, I would appreciate any advice on my account. Or if you just simply want to say, look, you're doing awesome, man, keep it up, then yeah, I'd appreciate that too. Or you could just say, bruh, what the hell are you doing? You're shit. Whatever, it is what it is, but I am still enjoying the game. I'm still wanting to get better, and like I said, it's all about that clan boss for me right now. I just want to deal as much damage as possible. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. I hope you found it quite good. Leaving a thumbs up would mean a lot to me as well, and also any comments. As you can also see on the screen, I've got an overlay, which is my streaming overlay. So in the description you will find a link to my Twitch. I do live stream, so it'll be awesome to maybe see some of you there in my live streams. I do stream Raid Shadow Legends weekly, as much as a ton of other games. So it is awesome. I really do enjoy it over there on Twitch. It's a lot of fun. As you can see as well, all the names of the people who have recently followed. We've got recent subscribers, recent followers, cheers, donations. It's just awesome. So I hope to see you on Twitch as well as here on YouTube. Thanks again for watching. You're awesome. See you in the next one.